Yo, what's up everyone? My name is Joe and I'm the game director for Cranked, and today we've got a big update to our Patreon members. I'm going to walk you through everything in the update, show you how some stuff works. We don't have onboarding or tutorials yet, so some of the stuff will be helpful to you. Anyway, here we go. Here's everything in the new update. Full patch notes will be on Steam, Patreon, and Discord if you want to check those out. Let's go through it. First thing is when you open up Challenges and Leaderboard menu now, there's a tab for the map. So you can open up this menu by hitting Start on your controller or hitting Tab on the keyboard. And if you tab over, you'll see a new map. You can ignore the kind of visuals of the map. Those are going to change once an artist does it. This was just me kind of doing the best I could, but now you can zoom in with the bumpers on your controller. You can pan over with the stick. You hit Y on the Xbox controller. I believe it'd be triangle on PlayStation. It'll move to you. You can also see where other players are. You can see Hodges over here. So if you're in multiplayer mode, you will see where the other players are and they will move. So he's currently not moving. There we go. Now he starts moving. You can also see all the trail labels. And if you pan all the way over to the left, there is a key. So you can see the different trail ratings and what we're going with here. I had to go with the European version. Easier to differentiate between an expert and a pro instead of there being black diamond, double black diamond. So then there's two colors of black. So that's why we went with the European kind of color scheme here. So that's the map, big update for the map. So hopefully you guys can get around. Also the drone jammers will show up on here. I've already completed the drone jammers, so they're not showing up, but you'll kind of see like a big circle ring of where the drone jammers are, and you have to kind of find it within that ring. I'll go show you where the first one is. Spoiler alert, if you want to find it yourself, get to the next chapter. But we'll hop in drone mode and I can show you some of the new drone stuff. Got a whole new settings with a drone tab, and we're going to go through all of this in a minute. For now, let me plug in my FPV controller and we can fly the FPV drone over there. So to get the FPV drone, first you got to go to the settings and you got to change it from assisted to FPV. Once you have that done, then you will get FPV controls. So let me go show you where the first drone tower is. All right, so here we are at the start of model ships. You take model ships forward, eventually you'll see it break off to the left. That's going to be the start right here. So see where this trail breaks off to the left? This is going to be the start of the Zone 1 drone and jammer tech trail. So you got to ride up all these skinnies, make your way up to the top of this tower. And at the top, you'll see the drone jammer right there, and you can deactivate the drone jammer. There's also one for Zone 2. The Zone 2 one is much harder, but that's how you deactivate the drone jammers and are able to fly the drone in the different regions. So let's exit drone mode and let me show you how you know the different regions are. So the new map, go to the new map. You can see if I zoom in here, this first region is Lakeside. So if you haven't completed the drone jammer for Lakeside, you won't be able to fly anywhere within that dotted line. And Backwoods is the second region. So you can see Backwoods just kind of extends above that. We haven't mapped out the other regions, so for now you can go fly around in all the other regions freely. Eventually, as we progress, all those different regions will be on the map, and you have to complete the drone jammer challenge to unlock the drone for those sections. So that's everything with the map and kind of how the drone jammers work and where they are. Now let's go talk about all the drone settings. As we said earlier, you can now switch between FPV or assisted. The assisted drone, if we do assisted and go back, it's the same as before. Remember, you can change the view of this drone. Remember, you can also change the pitch with either page up, page down, or the bumpers on the controller. This is the regular drone you guys are used to. Go back to the drone tab here, change it back to FPV. You can see we've got a calibrate drone radio. If you have a proper like FPV radio, you can actually calibrate it. So I'm not going to go through the whole tool here. You click calibrate, follow the instructions, and it just sets it up so you can calibrate it how you like. We also have a tune rates section, so we can go in here and tune the different rates. Ignore the way these menus look and select between freestyle, racing, custom, or beginner. If you want something more, easy to start with, I would say try the beginner one first, but you can also go to the custom one and tune these to your liking. So this is our first version of FPV. I'm not like a hardcore FPV pilot. I got into it for a while. I'd probably flown 100 hours of FPV in real life and in sims. So I'm basing my experience off of that limited time. If you guys are FPV pilots and you have detailed feedback for me, please let me know. My biggest issue right now is it feels too floaty. I want to fix that. Also, if you have suggested rates that we should start people on, let me know. Rates that are good for following people, etc. That's where the rate tuning is. Let's go back over here. The drone HUD visibility. So if we go into drone mode with the HUD on, you can see I've got kind of just a little bit of a HUD here that kind of lets you know about your horizon line and things like that. If we go back in here and turn that off, now, so now you can't see it. You can adjust the pitch of the camera while you're flying the drone with page up, page down, and it will tell you what your angle is. So you can adjust that. If you guys are new to FPV, if you want to fly slower, go at a lower angle. If you want to fly faster, go at a higher angle. Prop wash, I don't feel a ton of effect, but I did add a prop wash effect. You could try it out on and off, see what you like. Hard to feel, that probably needs to be adjusted. Here's the FOV camera tilt. So like showed you guys how you can tilt the camera, but you can also set it here as well. This is the FOV. You can mess with this. I think around the default's pretty good. You might want to mess with it a little bit though, and then obviously reset to defaults. That's everything new with the drone. Let's go back into FPV mode, play around with it just a little bit, just to give you guys a preview. But it's not perfect yet. It's our first version of it, but it's pretty good. I mean, you can get in here in multiplayer. You can follow people around. If you're new to FPV, I'm warning you, FPV is very hard. It makes it even harder when you're doing it on a regular gaming controller. So I highly recommend picking up an FPV one. This one by Beta FPV is only about 20 or 30 bucks with shipping, depending on where you live. It won't work with real FPVs, but it will work in this perfectly fine. The main difference between an FPV controller and a regular one is the throttle stick is not spring loaded, so it makes it a lot easier to kind of manage your throttle, which is super important when flying FPV. So please check out the FPV mode. You can follow people around. I don't know if Hodge is still in here. See if anyone's in here. Yeah, okay, we got Hodge over on, one of the new flow trails, Rock Merchant Lower. So let me see if we can't buzz over to him. He'll be coming down like right here. Yeah, here he comes. There we go. So you can follow people around. Probably need to work on smoothing and some other things. You get close to the rider, sometimes they can get a little rubber bandy. But, get in here, try out, follow people, mess around with it, and let me know what you guys think. And that's the big drone update, which we're very excited about. All right, that's enough of me messing about. There we go, drone stuff. All right, we've got a lot of new trails. I'm not gonna show you every one, but I will show you some of them. We're over here by Sugarberry and Iron Knight. This is in the second area, and if you follow this trail up this way, you'll see a blue trail called Marigold, one of my new favorite trails. Let's go take this one down, give you a little preview. Show you some other ones. This one's really fun. It's got a lot of side hits, so keep an eye out for different lines you can take. Every time I've ridden this trail, I think I've found like a new little side hitter line. I mean, you can like hit stuff off the sides like this, which is fun. You can gap over a different section like this. The hidden trail off of this one. I will not take the hidden trail and let you guys kind of explore, but we do have 3 new hidden trails in the backwoods region. So keep an eye out. Find that drone jammer challenge, complete the drone jammer challenge in backwoods. And you can fly that drone around, try to find all the secret trails, or wander around on the bike and try to find them. Yeah, we've got three hidden trails now in this region. This one, even though it's just a blue, it's probably one of my favorite trails right now. I think it's fun to get loose with it. It's like lots of fun little hits. I'll show you up here. There's like one of my favorite side hits. You got B lines, so right here you can take this line forward, take that B line. Got a lot of these new wood skinnies. You can see new signs about too. We've got trailhead signs, which you saw earlier. You just saw a warning sign there. We've got signs about drops coming up ahead. A bunch of different signs. If you guys have ideas for other signs you'd like to see, like places you want to see it, like right here, we've got a drop ahead sign. Let us know in the comments. Yeah, so this is Marigold, super fun blue. You can get going real fast. Lots of fun side hits. I keep saying that, but it's addicting. A lot of these new wood bridges. We've got a new tool, a new spline tool to put out these wood bridges and make them all different shapes. So you're going to start seeing a lot more skinnies all around the different maps. Right here, you've got this little side wall hit with these switchbacks. You come down here, and this side hit right here is mine. Oh, I missed it a little bit, but that side hit's fun. You can also hit it as a berm. But anyway, that's Marigold. Other section that got a lot of trails is over here where Paper Wings is. This is Paper Wings. Here are new trail signs. This used to be Lefty. Now replaced Lefty. There's a new flow trail here. I'm not going to ride it, but I'll fly the drone. But this is a new flow trail. It breaks off into other trails. We've also got a bunch of different little trail additions here, but this is Paper Wings. Paper Wings now has a little extension here on the inside corner. So this will take you to a new connector. The sign is wrong. It says Marigold. This is actually Rock Merchant Lower. So it's another section of the flow trail that takes you down there. And the other trails, ton of trails in this section, and there's so many different lines. You guys will have to get in here and try these out. The other ones is if you come in this way, come down here, you'll see Little Dipper and Big Dipper. These trails all kind of run along this ridge line. They all intersect. There's different lines. Some that go up here through the woods, some that go down here. They crisscross, different skinnies. I mean, just explore this area, try out all these different lines. Lots of good trails in here. And like I said, there's those 3 hidden trails. There's some work in progress trails. If I fly you guys over to the Zone 1 Drone Jammer challenge, once you get up here and you complete this challenge and you unlock the Drone Jammer, I started a new trail here. It's a work in progress. You drop down into this section, and it's a little loamer, tight single track. Best on the trail bike. Remember, you can change bikes with the keyboards. So number 3 is the trail bike. Very tight, maybe one of the tightest single tracky trails we have, just little climbing sections. So still early on, but it's a work in progress. It's going to follow its way all the way down into these trees and down to the bottom. There's another trail that's a work in progress. Oh, as we fly by, let me show you guys another update here with the bike shops. So this right one is going to end up being a cafe. The left one will stay as a Rad Dog bike shop. This is based off Rad Dog bikes in El Paso, Texas. It's starting to look beautiful. We got lights and some ivy in the front. We got the signs added. We got the mural, which is a real mural in the real shop. We've brought into the game. This is Radish, Richie's dog, who named bike shop was named after Radish. So bike shop's in here, but let's go up here and I'll show you one more work in progress trail that I don't think is quite finished yet. I think this is it. So this trail here, I forget what the rating is, but it starts up here by Death Grip. Long trail, but yeah, right here. So if we go to follow this trail up, this is where Death Grip is, and this is one of the lifts. Follow this trail. And when it comes to a split, the old trail, it's not even that old, it's pretty new, but you can climb. There's like a climb trail that goes up that way, but the new version is this right here. So you come down this way, another new trail. Oh, we've got like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 6 or 10. I think there's like 10 new trails in this update between the 3 hidden trails and all those ones I just showed you. Yeah, Cedric, also known as Antgrass, kind of went crazy. So get out there, try out the new trails. Let us know what you think of the new trails. Now we're going to go over a bunch of different things. There's a new setting. So when you set a spawn marker, if you guys don't know, you can hold down on the D-pad, set a spawn marker. If you want to respawn there, you just tap down on the D-pad. I added a new setting. So let's enter drone mode. If I am in drone mode right now, I hit reset, it's going to reset me in the bike. And that's because of this new setting. Go to gameplay, we go down to spawn at marker behavior. I have it set for always bike. If I switch this to bike or drone and go back, enter drone mode and hit respawn, I'll respawn in the drone. I did this because if you're doing FPV and you're chasing people, you're going to notice these people restart every time they crash. So you want to be able to set a marker behind where they're starting and then be in the drone and just hit a button and restart right behind them and get going again. Much faster than respawning in the bike, getting back in the drone, flying. So that's that setting. You can now access menus while in drone mode before you couldn't. So if you're in drone mode flying around, you don't have to get out of it. You can pause the game and access the menus. I mentioned this earlier, but I'll bring it up again. We've got new bridge assets. So when we go right over to one, Here we go. There's a new bridge asset that Antgrass made. Got new wood textures, and like I said, we can use these on splines, so you're gonna see all different sizes, shapes, a bunch of these all around the map. Those are new. The textures of the ground are new, so Maggie has gone in here and added new textures for the different surface materials. Still be tweaking those and working on improving those over time. But see, new water texture. But yeah, textures are improved. We got new clouds. So if you look up in the skybox, new clouds. We'll be working on time of day and other things coming soon. But for now, yeah, new skybox. Did some trail adjustments on Sugarberry and Iron Knight. I moved some gates. Can fly over here real quick. Actually, I don't know if you guys know about this setting. There's a new setting where you can turn track markers always on. So if you want to like practice and look at where the gates are, you can turn this on. Yeah, coming down to this section on Iron Knight, I widened some of these markers here and removed some to make some of the lines in here better. Some players requested that. Fixed a marker here on fledging. Now everyone likes to come in here, take this one line and then try to gap into this berm. But there was a marker in between that made it hard to do that. So I removed the markers in between and actually widened this marker. So it's gonna make the line easier to get into fledging. It's a big gap. Those were the major tweaks with the trail markers. Mentioned a couple times, but like I said, a bunch of new signage. I'm just gonna ride a little bit here as I talk about some of the other updates so you guys can see some of these new trails. As I get lost, there's so many trails now, it's hard to figure it out. Yeah, I also realized that trying to read and play at the same time will be difficult. But we fixed the game not being playable offline, so now you shouldn't get stuck on the Unity splash screen trying to play no internet connection. We fixed a bug with the career challenge menu, like not scrolling with the controller. So now if we go in here and go to challenges, you can scroll with the controller and also move to the other zone. We do have one challenge in Backwoods, which is just the drone jammer. Most of the challenges are in first region, so that's been fixed. We tweaked a lot of the bike physics, so like you used to be able to kind of do this bug with front flips where you could hold the brake and flip way too crazy, so that's been fixed. Really making this trail not look pretty. Fixed some terrain bugs not loading in properly. Fixed the bug with the master volume slider. Fixed players not resetting properly after a crash. And then we did some tuning. So I tuned the e-bike. So the e-bike now will have better power up a hill. So if we like put on the e-bike and go to something super steep like this, it has a little bit more power to get up it, where before probably wouldn't. See, like there's still a limit. So guys, test out the e-bike and let me know what you think. Let me know if it needs more pedal power. It's about as steep as you can go right here, which if we hop into drone view is pretty ridiculous. So let me know what you guys think of the pedal power, if it needs boosted. The trail and enduro bikes are a little less flippy now. Before you could do like flat spin flips stuff. We also deactivated sideways crashing. Before, I can show you an example. Or if I was to land like this, well, I hit a tree, so I did crash. Let me try it again. Here we go. If you landed sideways before, that would have been a crash. Now it's not. It will slow you down and you'll slide. We realized like not making that be a crash just makes the game more fun, especially when you're hitting hips and different lines and you're in like some switchbacks and you're bouncing around and you're just like getting playful and fun with it. Not having the sideways crash detection is so much more fun, and it really doesn't affect racing or anything because it's still going to slow you down and ruin your run if you did land sideways. Like if I hit this too sideways, I'll slide out, my run's ruined anyway. So try out that. Let me know if you guys agree with us and think it's more fun. What else? We tuned some of the physics of the terrain, like gravel, wood, grass, for example, are a little grippier now. So that's been tuned. That's about it. Big update, lots of content, tons of new trails. Some of the best trails in the game are some of these new ones. Let's finish this off with a new run on the new flow trail. This is going to be called Rock Merchant. But yeah, some of these trails are the best we've had. I'm on the e-bike. I don't want to be on the e-bike. Let's go to enduro. Ooh, hit that. I wonder if I should be on downhill. I should be on downhill for this, but that's cool. We'll try enduro. I don't know if I've tried it yet. I think the flow trail is way better than what was here. Lefty. Oh, good. It's more fun. It's more active. I like this feature a ton. This little rock drop. Super fun to hit that. You can also skip it if you want. Some really fun doubles coming up, kind of hard to hit. You got to maintain your speed here. Right here, I can clear them first try. One's giving me problems. Sorry, I'm not making them look good because I'm just worried about clearing them. Big gap. That gap's hard to hit. And then it kind of comes up here. You get a little breather. You can kind of stop up here on this rolling. Yeah, drop into this. Got the lower section. Show you a little cheater line here. You can skip that burn. Go kind of slow right there. That hip I skipped though might be the best hip in the game. So maybe don't skip that hip. If I have it, yeah, we're good. Anyway, this is the new flow trail. There's tons of new tech trails, new hidden trails. Only the new trails are like probably the best part of the update. Between that and the map, most of the trails are on the map. Some of the hidden trails, I don't think any of the hidden trails are on the map, and you shouldn't be. Yeah, if you want to explore, hop in the map, zoom in, check it out. That's it for this update. If you guys aren't on the Patreon yet and you want to get access to this, you can just go to Patreon. It's $5 a month, and you'll get access to this update and any future updates we do. As long as you stay subscribed, you continue getting updates. If you cancel your subscription, you get to keep the build you have, but you just won't get future updates. And if you stay subscribed long enough to spend $50, then you will get free Steam key when the game does release. And all your money goes back into supporting the project, helping us hire more employees, work on things. We just hired a new artist. First day was yesterday. His name is Damien. He's going to start working. First thing he's doing is making us more root assets. We're going to have better roots in the game. We're also going to be pulling down the playtest. So here's your warning. You know, you probably didn't watch this far. Playtest will be coming down probably within a week or so until we can fix it and make it better. Ooh, that's a bug here. Oh, that's because I have all the gates turned on. But playtest will be coming down. You've been warned. We'll be coming back up. And when it does come back up, what you'll be getting is access to the first region of this map. So this first region is right here. Basically everything from that big rock in the middle down. So that's what the new playtest will be. It's going to be based on this map. You'll be entering the open world map. You'll be limited to only the first region of it, which will probably end up being about 10 trails. So it's almost going to be double the amount of trails we had in the demo. So that's what's happening. Hanging out. Make sure you guys wish list on Steam. Let us know what you think of the update. Give us your feedback. Join Patreon. Want to get access to this, join our Discord if you want to give us feedback. The links will be down in the description. We'll see you guys in the next one.